So the septic system, which is 140 feet south of this point, requires electrical and internet, and I'm going to install a water line as well. So when they installed drainage back to the back of the property, I put my conduits in the same trench and then terminated them here because there wasn't anywhere to go up here because I had to turn the corner and go to the front of the house. So I started digging here to expose the conduit and continue it on to the front of the house. And that made me really nervous because I didn't want to accidentally break the drain lines. And so I was digging, and then I started digging by hand, and it was really hard. And so I abandoned that and came up with Plan B. Plan B is just dig a new trench for the conduits that go to the septic, and then just install them separately from what I already had installed. So this is the start of the new trench, and this trench will take me half a day, but I don't have to worry about damaging anything that's already in the ground. I know that there's nothing here that I'm gonna damage. So I will update when I'm done with the trench and have my conduits installed. So here's my Plan B so far. I have the water line and the power line installed in the trench, a good 2 feet or more deep, so plenty deep enough. It hasn't really terminated at the front of the house. I still need to do some digging and some trenching up there and burying the last 20 feet of pipe. But I wanted to get the water line in so that I can pressure test it and also get some water back here where I have all this disturbed soil, so I can get a start on erosion seeding before the winter sets in. So this will be much better if I can get some grass started here, some erosion seeding started before the rains start. That'll help hold the soil in place, and I need to do a lot. I have like 2 acres of erosion control that I need to do. So if I can get some of this seeded, then that will help a lot. I haven't installed this is the internet conduit, and I have not installed that yet because I want to fill in the trench maybe I don't know, 6 to 12 inches, so that there's some separation between the power and the internet for signal isolation. So you're supposed to have a foot separation between power and communications for long runs especially, but I think 6 to 12 inches is good enough. And there's always a backup that I can run this off Wi-Fi if I need to. So this is a pretty good day. I wasn't planning on trenching and doing all this all day, and it cost me a few $100 extra in conduit that I had to rebuy, but I think this is a better solution rather than trying to find that other conduit and risking damaging the drain pipes that were right next to it.